They fell in love with the views that this property had. So it had gorgeous Surfers Paradise skyline views. It was a gorgeous apartment. And the first thing I saw was right beside it was a really small apartment complex on a high density zoning, which would allow an apartment to go up right beside them, which would completely block out the view. So will that definitely happen? Nobody can tell. There's no DA in place for that property at the moment, and it's all owned by different owners, which means it is difficult for a developer to come along and develop it. But the chance of that happening in the future, I would have to say, is relatively high. So that was a very high risk that we called out to our client. There was a lot of other attributes within that property that they really loved. So yes, so they were happy enough to go.
Imagine that you've got a high rise that's been developed and your view has been obliterated. Would you still want to buy this property? And to Emma's point, the answer was yes. It was the location, the proximity to shops, proximity to the water. But at the end of the day, it's the client's purchase. They need to be happy. We need to make sure they've got all the information needed to make that decision.